Only on 13 News Now, a Newport News father's emotional plea to find his son's killer.
16-year-old Jaydon Rayburn died in a 7-Eleven parking lot just hours after finishing up a shift at his first job. Now, nearly 4 years later, Newport News police released new surveillance video they hope could crack the cold case. Emily Harrison has more on the investigation.
At 16 years old, Jaydon Rayburn didn't mind going to work unexpectedly. His father, Jaydon Rayburn, says Jaydon liked his job at 7-Eleven and agreed to go in for an extra shift even though it was his sister's 15th birthday. It's a choice Justin says he'd do anything to change.
It just feels like a huge piece is missing. And now my daughter's birthdays every year are just filled with grief instead of joy.
In October 2020, Newport News police say they received a 911 call after someone shot Jaydon as he sat in his car outside the 7-Eleven on Warwick Boulevard. Jaydon died in the hospital 2 days later, and nearly 4 years later, Justin's father says his family still doesn't have any answers or closure.
I think that's one of the hardest pills to swallow, is knowing that my son is no longer here and doesn't get to enjoy his life as a young man, but the person or persons that took him are still out on the street.
But that could change soon. Newport News police recently released this surveillance video. In it, it shows two people running away and two bystanders about to get into a car. Detectives say they want to talk to every person seen on this video.
And we're just hoping that anyone who recognizes either those ladies, because we never got the chance to speak to them, or the two young men that were fleeing the scene.
As for Justin's father, he's asking everyone to take a good look at the surveillance video and try to remember if they were there the night of Jaydon's shooting.
No matter how seemingly insignificant it may seem to the community, it might be the missing piece to the puzzle that the detectives have been looking for.
Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
And if you have any information that can help this investigation, call Newport News Police. And remember, you can always call the crime line. That number is on your screen.